Now this bear in some trouble getting chased down. Plenty of slows. This is one area where the Veno kind of shines. But they're not going to have enough, I don't think. Shackle. The Oracle cleanses his heals. And boop, 300 for Hanskin.
That'll be another MKB in the works. Speaking of which,
Hey,
not
there's the recap.
Oh, really? It just popped up?
That's a win for Alliance.
All right.
What the hell was that?
It just gave you the bear recap?
No, it was the recap of the 2-for-2 fight. The
Oh, it's because it's a Veno. Veno does that all the time. It delays all the recaps because of the poison.
Yeah, but that was like a mega delay.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The magical
Ooh, a double
hero.
damage. He does do a lot of magic damage.
I like how Insane just denied that in Taiga's face.
Yeah, why was that necessary?
I think he didn't want him going down there and dying.
Oh, hey, Taiga was already down there, though. He was, like, next to the ring.
I think he didn't want him going down the stairs in the first place. Like, he'd probably already queued it up. I was like, what are you doing? Get out of there, man. It's not worth.
That's probably a minus expected
Dire's
value play. That's
bottom
fair.
tower is under attack.
Smoke got
That's on
hit.
the Boxy.
And up top, Boxy stuns out. No chrono for 15.
Just rolling the dice.
Madness, though. Ooh, they get a bash. Maybe another one. And I think Boxy in big trouble. Void, time walk in. It's gonna be close.
Oh my
It's gonna
God.
be close. Can he find him? Boxy, he's found a perfect spot in the trees. Meanwhile, in the Radiant jungle, the smoke has broke. Insania sidesteps the stomp. Nikkei's here, maybe thinking about the save, but they'll just sack Insania. Captain makes the call. Save yourself.
I'll give them the bottom two bounties, but I don't think they're going to get the top ones here. Oh, let's say they found one that was also still lurking around again. Jeez, the bounties are not getting picked up this match.
Well, they spawned 15 seconds ago.
Dire's
No,
top
because
tower
they already got
is
3 of them.
under
There's still
attack.
2 left.
Oh, you're right. So there was another one just chilling.
Yeah. Although, wait, but it's also a 70. Is my minimap bugged? Crazy?
I don't. Foxy up top. Okay.
Dire's middle
Fine.
tower is under attack.
And mid lane, they want to use this siege creep for a tower push. Nikkei nearby. Trying to farm up this Aghanim still. Level 2 sanities. Here comes the setup from Taiga. There is a Doom, and it comes out on the Nikkei again. Koikla here. Chronosphere available, but they won't need it for the OD.
I just want to say
Nova comes out.
Solved the mystery of the shovel, guys. Get him with the burrow.
Taiga, he's gonna fall. This is a very scattered fight. They are gonna lose Hanskin, but a shackle on the Koikba almost sets it up. Still holding the chrono. A lot of discipline from this Void right now, but a 1-for-2 with the OD dead. They brought Koikba into the fight. This is fantastic for Alliance right now. Shadow Shaman ult about to expire, so I think they're going to continue pushing and just look to kill the tower. Stun will connect. FNG, he's going to get caught. Chrono, Ego Baby with the dust, still holding the Chrono for now. It's a good fear.
Oh, they're going to get OD when he comes back in with the Chrono if he's not careful.
Is that what they're saving it for? The double pop?
I think the problem is there's just not enough damage to follow up, though. It's not worth risking it.
Yep.
As tempting as it is.
All right, awkward fight. But
he got
ends
doomed
up
again
Alliance favored
on Mickey. Like he needs that one time where he can actually just play his hero.
Yeah. Halfway to Aghanims now. But here's the other thing. Alliance aren't really getting too much
Dire
after these
are
kills.
scanning.
Like, they didn't even finish off that tier 1 tower.
Yeah,
Mid lane.
they're also not getting anything on
Dire's top
Koikva.
tower is under
Like, he's still
attack.
2-0 and 3, has the MKB finish.
Yeah. So it's like with the Midas, the OD is still holding somewhat steady. And, I mean, he'll get there, right? It's just a matter of time, and it's Koikva pressuring. Now down bottom, this is going to be a free tier 1.
Yeah, Limp doesn't have the War Stomp anymore either.
Dire's middle tower.
FNG,
has fallen.
S4 maybe in trouble. Limp does jump in. He has the Frost attack, though, so some extra slow. S4, he's going to get stuck in the trees, and that's saved by Oracle. And now Nico Baby with the ult catches Taiga and Insania. Both supports on the Dire fall. Double kill for Nico.
You're not in it.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
But it's only supports.
goes for the safety, Chrono. Just to ensure nothing bad happens, I guess. No wards drop down or something.
And it's also like free kills, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you're Nico, you're thinking, man, I'm about to have my BKB. I'll take 2 kills. Boxy, maybe in a little trouble. I'll get a free D ward out of this also. That's nice. And, ooh, TP out. So Nico thinking BKB Lincolns on the Void. Very defensive. A little worried about their damage output.
Doesn't want to get hexed or burrow strike. It's a really good Lincoln's game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I think it's fine. I think the damage will be okay.
All right.
I think with Veno, you just need the fight to last.
TP out from the bear. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's just, it reminds me of when Morphlings feel obligated to do this. It might be a really good Lincoln's game. It is just scary to go for 2 really defensive items when you're the position 1. And
well,
he's a little torn. Look, he's thinking S and Y. He's thinking the same thing. Like, fuck, do I really want Lincoln's BKB? That's so not fun.
It's such an insanely good Lincoln's game, though.
Fortified.
Yeah, I think that's what his teammates are telling him. Like, bro.
Dire's top tower.
All right. Not wrong, though. The damage will get awkward.
The backstab, BKB popped by Nico. S4 taking a lot of damage in the back line.
Nice shackle.
2 fights going on at once, and it's going to be Taiga that goes down first. Koikba taking huge damage from Nico. This BKB has been fantastic. Now saved by OD, but the fight's not over yet. It's a 1-for-1. There's the first ult from Mickey. Finally a fight when he gets to use his skills. Insania still alive. Boxy will fall to the doom, but now Mickey starting to clean house. Lit gets into the tree line, and Mickey afraid to go too far here.
Is Insania really living?
Liquid probably could have pushed it, but Insania is going to live.
Got it on like 5 HP. Wow. Actually getting the Astral off. Or the Sandy's, rather. Gets the kill. 600 damage or so on that basis Void. Fight started really well with the backstab shackle from Hanskin. But because they didn't have Chrono, they didn't have the lockdown to actually finish off Quake. But at least they get him after.
Yeah. I think, yeah, the Corkster falls. That's
a bad
FNG.
That's a really bad death. So everyone just got out of there?
Yep.
He stuck around for the bounty rune.
Reed Central. Tiger with the haste.
Oh, he hit the purge creep too. That could have been bad.
Oh, wow. He just couldn't get in range. Yeah, it's a pretty small cast range. Oh.
That would have been
Good old
such
Tiger.
a funny way to die, dude.
Tiger's ramping up a little, though.
The haste rune in the purge.
He's got the Aether Lens, so working towards the Stretch Armstrong shackles. Really gets exciting at level 15.
Yeah, true.
Shadow Shaman is a really fun scaling support. Things get weird when you hit level 20 and you get that extra duration and stuff, the lower hex cooldown or the cast range, regardless of the talents you pick up on Shadow Shaman. Oh, Hanskin. It's getting hard pressed to live here. Or is he?
Nah, he's
Burn?
Oh no. Thought he was waiting for the blink, but didn't need it.
Now, speaking of blink, OD has an Aghanims and a blink now after getting that shutdown on Void. So, hope you're ready, bud.
Big ulties. Alright, so at level 18, he'll get 60 mana added to his max per charge of the Sandalies.
One charge is gained per Arcane Orb hit, and 3 per Astral Imprisonment against heroes.
Dire are scanning.
That's pretty good.
Is there a cap on it?
I don't think so. Not that I know of, at least.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, the only
either.
cap is that they only last 35 seconds.
Sure, yeah. I mean, you can only get so much, but
you also, it
no hard cap with
refreshes
charge.
every time you get a new one. So, I guess, yeah, in that sense, there really isn't a cap, as long as you keep them up.
Radiant are scanning.
Yeah, this is where OD starts to get
Dire's
very
bottom
scary.
tower is under attack.
Level 18 also right around the corner, so Sanity's Eclipse becomes that womp stick where, you know, Void doesn't really have to be that low to be susceptible to the Sanities.
Yeah, it's really weird how it scales, because you get it at 18, and then at 20, you can also get the +1 multiplier, too.
Oh, yeah. And that's a big difference, because it's normally a 0.4 multiplier, so that's like a 25% buff, 0.4 to 0.5. That's a big deal.
The last game I saw Makoto, he went for that. He didn't go for the
Dire's
strength.
bottom tower is under
He's one of like
attack.
the better OD like spammers back in the day.
I think that same logic that applies to Luna's talents apply here. You can buy 20 strength. You can't buy 25% multiplier on roll. Up top now, Nico Baby jumps in. Unskin hexed up. Boxy looking for the TP. Instant bash.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Up top now, looking for Taiga. He's probably going to fall as well. A pair of deaths here.
I didn't see that one coming. Doom just mantas on your ass.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
This game is shockingly even, though.
Yes, 15-13. Look at that gold graph.
All right, I'm going to predict that Dota Plus says 63% in favor of Liquid.
I'm going to go 60% in favor of Alliance. It loves Void. All right, it's 57 for Alliance. I was way closer.
You were much brighter than I was.
Tower is under attack.
Come on, buddy. You know how much this thing loves Void and Spectre.
I thought it would like an Odin alone druid at the top, though.
Dire's
Odin's pretty farmed.
I think it does, but I think it also knows that OD doesn't win a lot of games right now. So
that's true. It's probably got the OD and the lone druid pick and win rates.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not a big margin, but there's something about that Chrono. It's Chrono and Doom, too. You've got two hard shutdown ultimates. And there is also a Blink BKB 10 seconds on the Doombringer with the War Stomp now. So, yeah, he's a real threat.
I agree that I think Alliance will win this game. That I will say. I just thought Dota Plus would favor Liquid.
I'm still not sure. I think I'd give a slight edge to Alliance too, but Liquid are in a pretty good spot right now, and I'm fearful of underestimating this OD. I think the first 25 minutes is the hardest point. Once you have these items and you're getting close to BKB, this is where you're playing good old-fashioned OD, man. You know, the hard part's done.
Hey, he farms really fast, I will say that.
Roche now, though. Alliance going to walk straight in.
Roshan has fallen to the ring.
Uncontested.
All right, I'm going to start doing some quick maths here. Make a spreadsheet for whenever we're casting OD games. That's what I should have done.
That's an Aegis for Nico. And I like this a lot, Trent. He's going to go MKB first and then go back for the Lincolns. So still acknowledging it is an amazing Lincolns game, but also acknowledging that 2 defensive items is probably not good.
Did you see how much mana Faceless Void has? Holy shit. He only gets 1.5 in per level. He has like 600 mana if he doesn't have his intreads on.
Yep.
Oh my god, he might have to just keep them on.
Damage.
That might be better than strength treads versus that ulti.
Yeah, I think it is, dude. That's what I'm saying. Hey, what's up these mana?
Let's say he has 600 mana, and let's say that he gets 1 Astral or whatever into 2,500 mana. So that's 1,900 difference, and let's say he gets the talent so we can just make the math easy and half it. That's like 800 damage with reduction after, so it'll still be about the same. It's like the same as last time, about like 600 damage AoE.
Yeah, but again, think about how little pressure Alliance are putting on. What happens when OD gets Hex after this BKB? You know, that's when this game starts to look difficult, I'd say, for Alliance.
Yeah, I mean, even just his Arcane Orb right now is hitting for like 200 and some.
Bottom tower is under attack.
But Alliance now pressuring, using this Aegis. The bottom tier 2, not going to be defended.
Top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
We kind of just stopped fighting at a point, didn't we?
Yeah.
The last kill was
Dire's bottom tower has
23 minutes or something, like 4 minutes ago, when they killed Wind Ranger.
Nice and passive. Everybody focused on their farm right now. This is game 2. Oh, and now, I mean, we got to get these neutral items.
Yeah, they're smoking with them. They're just running into the jungle because they're going to be split up farming neutrals, I guess is what they're thinking. And they currently are.
And they also get the Mindbreaker on Void. It's like, all right, that's all we need. Let's go.
I wonder, why did they curve
A lot of time
there?
on Aegis.
They actually had such a right path. If they had followed that previous guess, they would have gone right into a kill.
2 valuable kills indeed.
But instead it's, oh wait, well, hold on, maybe. Maybe. Nice and
Go
deep.
back.
Way in there.
That's it. Nico, don't hesitate. He hesitates. Oh, he catches him.
That's crazy.
Nico,
this is
crazy.
insane.
This is crazy. He pops the BKB. They use the Doom. There's no way. He jumps in. He is going to find this kill. I think.
Oh, Nico, what are you doing?
He's in the fountain. He's going to live. And that's the Aegis behind the tier 4s. Oh, Nico, you done fucked up, buddy. Oh, no.
Oh, you dog. What are you doing? You slide dog.
No. That was not the play. Mickey survives. They get the Aegis. They get the kill. And Alliance walk back with their tail between their legs.
Oh my god. There's no way he wasn't giggling the second he time walked those tier 4s. He's like, all right, I'm going in, guys. I'm committed.
I can't believe he did that. That was
Dire
that was
are
bold,
scanning.
man.
Oh man, that was too much.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That really was.
Radiant's
That was so
towers are
fantastically so confident. That just screamed confidence.
It definitely wasn't competent. That's for sure.
Well, no.
That threw away their lead and their Aegis. And their chance of getting tier
Radiant's
2s.
middle tower
But
is
here's the
under
problem,
attack.
right? It's
Radiant's
like
middle
Chrono's a
tower
long
has
cooldown. Doom's a pretty long cooldown. So Liquid go, I didn't even have to buy back for that. Well, shit, boys. We push pretty quick. Let's go high ground. They're going to go ahead and drop Shaman Wards. BKB popped by Limp. They're going to try to kill Mickey again. But MKB doing some work. Limp brought down low. BKB now from Nico Baby as he hops in. Does get bashed up, though. The Bear has the Skull Basher now. And with these BKBs on cooldown, this could be a little dicey for Alliance. All 5 alive. No buybacks used, and the tower does stay standing. But Liquid should be able to get 4 runes out of this at the very least. So still 15 to 15, Trent. This game is far from over. Oh, S4. Maybe a bit too far up. Does have Poison Nova. Greaves, can he get them off? Okay, it's a pretty good Poison Nova as Insania jumps in.
I was not expecting that.
But now Limp, he's going to be in trouble. Mickey and Tiger will be able to bring him down. Buyback from the Crystal Maiden. Looks like Liquid want to get close to an ender here. They find a double for Mickey. 3 on the sideline. Now 2 buyback.
So he's ulti in 14 seconds. If they keep extending this, Mickey could turn and burn.
Could get scary.
The stacks are building.
Group up, though. They need to group up. Boxy's down now. And oh, Nico, he gets back and rooted in his own chrono. That might have saved the OD. No, it's too much. The Shackle's there to follow up, and Koikla falls also. Alliance still turning this game around despite the blunders made, as now Insania is going to fall. Their buybacks prove worth it. We'll take a look at this recap when it's up, but I think that's a big win for Alliance. Yes, indeed.
I think he doomed him. I think he jumped in and doomed him. There was a doom pop there on that OD right before he died, just to ensure he didn't get that ulti off.
Okay.
That was worth. That's 100% worth. He got shackled and doomed because they were all panicking like, oh my god, he's going to kill us all with those many stacks.
Yep, and he would have. That was like an ultra kill waiting to happen. So
I think he
I'm
had
with
like
ya.
600 mana or something. 'Cause he had at least 10 charges when he got chronoed. So yeah, that was an extra 600.
Taiga.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, almost.
What?
Radiant's
I think that didn't hit
turret
him.
has been killed.
Well, puts the wards down, attempting to
top
cut
tower
this.
is under
And it
attack.
might buy them some time enough to save this tier 2. I guess we'll see. Obviously, no Roche. Still a ways off the RNG timer even. But pretty big stuff for Nico. Now he's very close to the Lincolns.
That saved
That
his
will up
game.
his survivability a lot. Yeah, seriously.
What?
Oh, Classico indeed, buddy.
Yeah.
That's why Nico made that dive, because there's more on the line than just the upper bracket finals here. This is pride.
That's
this is
true.
drawing a line in the sand that you do not cross.
God, that was such a good dive. I gained a lot of respect for Nico Baby on that one.
That's the most Keck W's I've seen in a while.
Oh, man. That was a good one.
That is a clip-worthy moment for sure. So how's our win percent looking? Hasn't changed much. Still pretty close to that coin flip.
Look at that
50.
dive on the dive, though. That was Nico Baby's time walk distance right there.
Yeah.
Straight from 63 on one end to 63 on the other.
Smoke up now. Liquid on the hunt. BKB is still pretty healthy. 9 second on the OD. And now Abyssal Blade up on the Spirit Bear. His BKB queued up.
That's true. He actually doesn't get to BKB because he keeps getting chronoed or doomed. So it's still 9 seconds. It's fine.
I like the way S4 is itemizing, though. Greaves, Pipe. He's got the Heaven's Halberd now. A lot of utility, and then he's going to get Aghanims for this extra bit of damage. Get that Poison Nova on the super short cooldown. It gets pretty gross with the Aghanims with Veno, especially when you get that level 20 talent, the extra 5 seconds.
And there's one thing that we know OD hates. It is evasion, right? Never wants to buy MKB. I think there's been like 2 OD games of recent memory that I can think of. Makoto played it one morning, and then later that day, Miracle picked it up in Omega League. And Makoto was
sometimes you do have to buy MKB on it. You don't want to, but sometimes you have to.
What was really cool about the Makoto game was that it was versus a Morphling, because it's like a classic counterpick, right? But then the Morphling built Ag super early, kept copying his Windrunner, so he could just Windrun the whole time to give him the evasion versus the OD. But the OD saw it coming when he saw the point booster and rushed an MKB. It was dope. This OD, though, he's dead.
Doomed again, and going to be a tall order to save him. Nice Shackle connects onto the Shadow Shaman, certain to fall also. Nice Blink Dagger button. No buyback on the Shadow Shaman, but now they're going to come in on the Nico Baby. He BKBs, saved by the Oracle. The OD has burned his buyback. Limp still with the double damage. BKB about to expire. Gets an Infernal Blade onto Boxy. Burrow strike away. Alliance pretty happy with this fight already. I don't think they have to push it. Mickey still has everything, so.
He pump faked it, and there's Roche. Was that a timer or was that instant?
It must have been a timer.
I didn't even see it, but yeah, anyway, it just popped. And it's on the Roche, or on the ward, though. So, Liquid did see this.
It's Roche 2, and both teams are really good around the pit. Chrono and Sanity's.
Oh my god.
It's all about initiation and angles.
Sani is crazy, man. Just blinks in and throws that ward up.
He's got a Force Staff, so certainly adding to his bravery.
Do they have smoke? They do not. Man, Hanskin is so scary right now. This is like peak support Wind Ranger. Like, manage to get yourself to level 20 at this point in the game with 10-second BKB and MKB.
Yeah, this is just your 4th core right here.
Yeah.
You can see it on the net worth breakdown, too. The other squad, Liquid, they've got 2 8,500 net worth supports. And Alliance have made it more top-heavy, rather, in favor of the 4 with poor FNG. He's just playing with a Shadow Amulet right now. He's like, I don't need the Glimmer.
All these shackles, too. Hanskin has looked like he's had a blink this whole game, frankly. Like, he's been so on point. And part of it is the way that he's playing around the tree lines, and he's also...
look at this.
Like, they're preemptively planning their fights so that he has good angles.
Liquid back out, and Alliance walk towards the pit.
What are they doing?
They don't kill this that quickly, but if Liquid just don't react, then it is the definition of a free Roche, and
it looks like they just know they can't fight it. They have to know they're Roshing. They have a ward, right? Like they see that they're Roshing. So they just decide they'd rather just get a couple creep waves.
Okay.
On the side lane, some pressure on the bottom tower. I mean, they have double catapult and the snakes, so that tower almost dies.
Almost being the keyword.
I don't think they want to cliff, though.
Okay, it's actually going to die. All right. They're spread out, though. This could be scary. Nico Baby has to BKB Chrono. Goes in on the target. This will be 1 kill. But I think Liquid's got to be fairly happy with that. You're kind of breaking up this Aegis timing. You force a Chrono just for your position 4.
They can see Mickey up top on that ward, too. So they know that that was a lone Sanking. But by the time they realized it, and it wasn't like the whole team, it was too late.
Yeah.
I wonder if Hanskin can solo kill anyone right now. Because he has the minus 16% focus fire reduction talent, too.
100%. I think he can solo kill everyone but OD and Lone Druid.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. Let's see. Bissell.
Okay. Well, Lone Druid, remember which side of the list he was on. Don't be such a right-sider, Trent. Boxy makes it up to the high ground.
A Bissell bear. Think about how terrifying that would be.
Yeah.
Why does this bear have a sword? Why is he running at me? Why can he blink?
A bear with blink is pretty terrifying. They already close distance at stunning speed.
Don't they climb trees faster? Don't they run uphill faster than they run downhill? Isn't that a fact about bears? Because of the way their bodies are shaped?
Dire's middle
Probably. They can dig into. They've got built-in cleats with their claws.
Yeah. And like downhill, they have to make sure they don't just start rolling and fall over.
Because they're top-heavy.
Yeah. I think they climb trees stupidly fast too, don't they?
I think so.
That makes sense. They're bears.
Radiant's top
That's where the
tower
honey's
is
at, you know?
I believe Dwight Schrute did tell me that.
They got to get that royal jelly.
Insania in the
Radiant's
danger zone.
structures are
Uh-oh.
fortified. Radiant's
Yeah,
top
well
tower
done.
is under attack.
Tyga.
Tyga just drops the wards.
Whoa.
All right, that was pretty sick.
All right. Cuts a wave here.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Interesting use of the wards. Again, like I like the way Liquid are doing this.
That's the state of the game.
Yeah, they're making the best out of a bad situation. They're trying to delay this Aegis as much as they can. Still 2.5 minutes to go.
Next will be the freezing
Radiant's
field and a
top
random
tower
creep
is
wave.
under attack.
And Scotty up on Void. Now Trent, level 25 talent on Void. Are we talking 20% backtrack here or not?
Yeah, definitely backtrack.
Yeah, not going for the Chrono AoE.
I mean, the AoE is like-
is pretty massive.
It's kind of cool versus OD because he doesn't have a Aether, so the saves are like way harder. It's already difficult to save, but with the AoE it can be even harder. But I think the backtrack versus the Sandys is too worth it.
Yeah. Okay. The 1 in 5 dice roll. God, it's so stupid.
I mean, if you hit that, like, to fight, you just win the fight, I think.
All right.
Oh, shit. Where's the Aghanims?
For who?
That's got to be soon for Quakefa, right?
Oh.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. He still hasn't
Dire's
bought the
middle tower
BKB.
has
But once
fallen.
you get that talent with the base attack time, I feel like that's when the Ags just seems insane.
Yeah, yeah.
Every
I mean, look at how
coin
Quakefa's positioned right now. It's forcing him to be a little more high risk.
Illusion.
They need to get those Tinker wards up. Though they probably will once they start realizing where the bear's attacking and stuff.
Lead slowly growing for Alliance.
Oh, there's the bear popping out.
Insania.
He's coming.
Uh-oh. TP home. Whoa!
Baited. Just leaves an illusion behind. That's comical.
Yep. And obviously there's that blink on Wind Ranger now, so Shackle's even more scary. $7K net worth now.
Oh, it's Ania. Oh, Lip knows. He knows the plan.
Now he does have this Eon disc in the backpack. Is he going to unlock it? Nope. Yes.
Oh, wow.
He's going for the blink play. Insania living up to the namesake.
Oh.
No. Still ticks down to the fiery sword. That was so close and would have been so dope.
Wait, what? Oh, he used it after the Aeon disc because it dispels.
Yeah.
And it is dispellable, but yeah, okay, that was sick. Well done by Lip. Big brain.
Oh, top now. Hanskin. Tyga looking for the solo kill. Has the shackles, but S4 is here. Has the
got the
kill.
wind run.
Buddy. Wind run still stuck inside. Good. He's good, but Ty not going to be so lucky. Follow up. Now he's going to be shackled.
Shackles
no.
one right to the other.
Yeah, on the scorched earth. Doesn't feel great.
No.
2 supports down.
My life. Ah, geez, Liquid. One of those games, man. You just guerrilla warfare on the creep waves. The enemies are the creeps. The heroes are just in the way.
Yeah, that's a fair way to frame
Dire's
it.
top tower is under attack.
68% chance right now, according to Dota Plus for Alliance. Need to finish off this last outer tower. I'm still a little scared of OD. And interestingly enough, the Quakefa Lone Druid not going for Aghanims next. He wants this Assault Cuirass.
I wonder if he wants to try the Roche first. Like, maybe they can get it from the Roche and put on the Lone Druid. Because he's got the leveler, too. Like, all I just see is Aghanims right now. I can't help it.
Man, Roche 3 isn't that far away. 5 to 6 minutes, something like that. Maybe a little shorter.
Oh, wait. Is this Roche 3? No, I can't even remember.
This is Roche 3.
Yeah, they still have cheese on the Void.
So, it's not out of the realm of question, but you are counting on that coin flip. Also, a refresher on Doom. I don't know if you noticed that, but we got double Doom now. Lotus Orb comes out. That'll keep Boxy safe. Get the D ward.
Well, with Lotus Orb now, he can cast 4 Dooms, if you think about it.
Whoa. Well, maybe, because he gets doomed, so...
Yeah, but then after, you know. Clearly, they're both going to live. Or he dooms someone else who the Sand King Lotus. Right. Of course, technically, it's the Sand King who's casting the Doom, I believe.
Oh, Minotaur Harn.
Mid lane, they got wards and Hex.
Yep, that's Nico. He's the one with the Minotaur Harn, but he's got help. They drop the OD ult, and they get the kill. Nico's down. Buyback, though. And, oh, he does Lotus a Doom. Lip in big trouble. He gets saved by the Oracle. Boxy going to go in onto FNG as a result. OD gets the high ground, but will tick down, asking for a deny, but can't get it.
All right.
Meanwhile, on the other side,
they got the Doom.
Yep. It's going to be Hanskin caught by Insanity's ulti. Level 3, that does plenty of damage. So that's a 4-for-1, I believe. The Void bought back, so a big swing favoring Liquid.
Well done to catch him mid like that from Boxy and Taiga. Setting it all up. Yeah, you deserved a taunt and dance around there, Taiga. You did it.
Now the Sand King with some extra reach. Got himself an Aghanims.
And it's a 30-second Roche. So Wind Ranger will be down. Doom will be down. Need to get some couriers into that pit.
They also handed over that gem. That was Alliance's gem now in the hands of Koikfa.
Oh, it is too, huh?
Yep. Doom was carrying that. Well, now things getting a lot more interesting.
Yeah, give it up, farm. Like, even though the number doesn't seem that high for Hanskin, it's just the item impact. Like, Blink, Bots, BKB, MKB, like, what more do you need on this Wind Ranger? We always talk about how the hero's like one more item, but it just doesn't feel the same when you're support.
Radiant's middle tower is under
the glyph
attack.
that saves the tier 3. Remember, Void bought back before, so needs to be careful here, but does still have Chrono. Tier 3 goes down. This is the power of the Lone Druid. She sieges quick. It's an angry bear, but they're going to go in to save the barracks. They don't manage to make that happen, but they do get the bear down. All right, not the biggest loss. It is the melee barracks. That hurts. But Alliance will have another go.
Didn't get the Roche, and it is the Aghanims, too. Did they even check it?
They did not. I don't think Liquid confirmed it's up.
No, they're going in now. I don't think they would have done it anyway. Like, now they need to reset and wait for OD and the ulti to be back.
Wait, Sand King got an E-Blade? He just bought Aghanims.
Yeah. He bought out, though.
Whoa.
Dire are
Right, what's our
Still.
buyback status now? We have Void, no buyback, as you pointed out, and then everyone else is just gold issues. So no Lone Druid and no Sand King. And that's the AC. So this is the Roche timing. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be our game here.
This is it. This is big.
The Void. It's all about the Void and his buyback and his Chrono. And 2 Dooms. All right, they bait with the illusion.
Smoke up.
By bait, I mean scout. But that illusion did smoke pop. They didn't have a ward down, so they wouldn't have known. I don't think.
There's no bear resump 50. Something else to keep in mind. However, it does have a 10-second BKB, so.
Sending their own illusion. Well, they know Tiger's there.
That is an illusion. That is the real Venom. Well, S4 is pretty damn tanky.
Taiga just wants to go push bottom. That's what he's saying. Saying, I'm going to go push bottom. I have TP. We have the outpost.
Haven't checked in on S4 in a while, but he's not getting the Aghanims, instead going for a Hex. And has enough to buy it, but wants to save for buyback here.
I like that. I don't think the Ags makes that much sense. Like, I don't think they need it. I think they need burst
at this point,
more.
no.
I wish they would take that outpost up top before they started this, though.
Okay, here it is. Alliance in the pit. Boxy jumps in. That'll scare him off a little. Good play from Boxy. I don't think Liquid really want to commit to this. Liquid definitely feel like they do not have the stronger Roche lineup. So I think they're trying to bait out this Chrono. A lot of pressure on Nico Baby right now.
Dire are scanning.
Taiga's taking some risks to push that mid wave, too. They're not entirely sure where they're playing at. Envision a serious issue for Liquid right now. They don't see anything. Like, look where S4 just walked up. They didn't see him until he walked into that tiny little bit of view.
Alliance back into the pit. Roche at about half HP. Boxy, remember, has pretty long reach here. He can sit behind that tree and still stun Roche with Burrow Strike. He can hit the entire pit right now. Jumps in. There's the BKB from Lip. They were ready for this. Boxy gets turned on. The Shackle brings him down. No team support. Goes in a little bit early. And this is looking good for Alliance now. No buyback on the Sand King. They also catch Insania. Insania does burn that buyback. The Bear trying to do what it can. Roche,
I mean, he might as well go
they'll finally
ulti mid.
finish it. All right, that's Aegis on Nico.
Team? Items?
And Aghanims is also going to go to Nico. Same exact scenario. He didn't buy the eggs on Void. That feels pretty core these days. That's a big boost.
It's really good versus the Shaman and the OD. Just like this idea of just guaranteeing that you can time walk in and get that first stun to like set up for your allies and everything, right? It's kind of like Doom finally getting the Blink War Stomp, right? Where you just don't have to worry about that, like, am I going to get my Doom off or am I going to get off my Chrono?
Yep. Well, back up to 14K net worth. Man, what a slope that gold graph is. And now the Aghanims for Koikba gets queued up. So bought the AC and says, well, guess we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. And also getting into that scary territory where the Faceless Void's buyback is coming off cooldown. So he's going to break up this Mask of Madness, get himself a Satanic whenever it's convenient. He'll have buyback, and life should be pretty good for Alliance.
Regeneration.
Yeah, I don't think he can really fit the butterfly right now.
Well, he doesn't break the mask. He just keeps it, and we'll put the Satanic in when the Aegis expires. Okay. I guess it's a pretty minor efficiency point to, save on the Morbid Mask.
Yeah, it probably just wasn't worth it where he was on the map or something, or else he would have done it, I'm sure.
But he still has an item slot. Like, Mask of Madness does boost his damage output quite a bit, and in some ways does help make Satanic a little more effective with the attack speed, right?
And he's not going to farm the butterfly that fast, so
yeah,
scanning.
might as well just do this.
I think that's fine.
Taiga.
Here's the smoke. Alliance looking for something.
Be very quiet.
Oh, Bear. They find the Spirit Bear. This would be a nice pickoff.
Just wanted his point booster.
Okay, there's the BKB. Taiga hiding in the trees. Is the BKB enough, Trent?
No.
Negative.
Thank you, Dotars.
Dotars.
It's our bots, yeah.
Taiga. I forgot about the Dotars.
Taiga got caught on his way out of there, huh?
He did. Put the wards down
The
again.
tree line, yeah.
Is it really worth it to use wards like this to cut waves? Like, I know it can be, but it hasn't really been working out so well for Taiga. They seem privy to it. Oh, here's the engagement fights. They jump in on the Boxy. Nico still pretty healthy. Saving the BKB for now. Lip there with the follow-up. Hits it on the Lincoln.
Oh, nice.
He just bought. That's a wasted Doom. And Hex onto Nico. Stun doesn't get anything out of this Chrono. Taiga did buy back for this. Is it going to be worth it? Mickey with a good ult, but it doesn't kill anything. Nico still topped off. Alliance.
They see Hanskin. They found him.
It's a 4v5. Do they have to follow up to kill Hanskin, though? They've got disables for days, but they need some damage somewhere. This Oracle deep in the back line. That'll keep him safe, and now Taiga getting turned on. Mickey out of options here. Does have a Shadow Blade, still with the Lakin, but
I want to fight.
Buyback available, but no BKB. Shadow Shaman just barely lives. This is the final hold for Liquid, and it's not going well. Two sideline, no buyback.
There, though.
Is going
off.
quick. No buyback now. Nico still has Aegis, but already used BKB. Also still has that Satanic also, but OD shackled outside of the base. Vic A, he'll fall, no buyback there. 2 minutes sideline, Cheese gets eaten. Say goodnight to the Spirit Bear, and Liquid in big trouble here in game 2. Insania force staffs back to the high ground, but now Barracks exposed, and they're just going to go for the throne, it looks like. They don't even want the Barracks. They know those are diebacks.
That Axe could not have come at a better time for Nico. When that Chrono was such a disaster, like the Axe just completely makes up for it. It's like a bunch of little mini Chrono stuns, just like giving you that control that you need to actually output your damage. Perfect situation, you get it.
Well, a game that must feel good for Alliance after Nico throwing that first Aegis into the tier 4s and still managing to squeak out a win for the team. Luckily,
They quickly got that team wipe right after, you know. That's what saved it. They came in on the side of Liquid, they all got wiped, and from then on they were basically just playing defense and trying to freezing field waves or snake the waves and keep the side lanes pushed. And although they have historically managed some pretty wild comebacks based on creep manipulation and